The pandemic has created stresses that no one could have imagined, and in many cases, it means the increase in the use of alcohol.
Increased drinking can have many unwanted consequences. And now doctors at Henry Ford Hospital have found an increase in one of the most severe. Dr. Frank McGeorge joins us with a closer look. Frank?
Yeah, Karen and Jason. So, people joke about having a good liver when it comes to being able to hold their liquor. But in fact, to your body, alcohol is basically a toxin that your liver is getting rid of. And that puts a strain on it. And unfortunately, for an increasing number of people, it is landing them in the hospital.
The problem is quite serious.
That's Dr. Humberto Gonzalez, a liver specialist at Henry Ford Hospital.
There was a 50%, more than a 50% increase in the number of patients being hospitalized for acute alcoholic hepatitis during the first months of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Alcoholic hepatitis is a severe inflammation of the liver from alcohol use, usually occurring in people at the prime of their lives.
The average age of people is in their mid-40s.
In some cases, it can improve on its own when someone stops using alcohol. But in other cases,
for those who have moderate or severe liver disease, stopping the alcohol might not be enough. People can continue to progress and deteriorate and even require liver transplantation. When we are not able to offer that, people can die from it.
The average person having a drink or two at dinner isn't at risk. Most people who develop acute alcoholic hepatitis are drinking a fifth of liquor on a consistent basis. Still, Dr. Gonzalez believes the increase signals a disturbing trend.
People need to be very conscientious about how much alcohol they are using and try to identify safe ways of managing stress or managing adversity in this never-ending pandemic.
Yeah, now the biggest sign that a person has a liver problem is the development of jaundice. That's a yellowing of the whites of the eyes or overall yellowing of the skin. Now, at the same time, advanced liver disease can also cause your abdomen to become very large as fluid builds up inside. If you develop signs like these, you should talk to your doctor immediately.
And Doc, we usually hear about alcohol use leading to cirrhosis of the liver. So how is this different?
Well, Karen, they're actually both caused by excessive alcohol use. The biggest difference is in how suddenly they occur. Alcoholic hepatitis is an acute inflammation of the liver that can occur at any point and is sometimes reversible. Cirrhosis, on the other hand, occurs after repeated episodes of inflammation produce a scarred, shrunken, failing liver, and that process is permanent.
All right, we appreciate it. Thank you, Doc.